will be cooking with us today. You can show them the camera. Y'all wait. Okay, so today we are making chocolate chip cookies. So grab a pan and don't forget to wash your hands. Vanilla extract, flour, eggs, white sugar, butter, salt is very important, brown sugar, chocolate chips, and baking soda. We're going to take our butter. You know, we told you guys about our butter. We needed to leave it out for it to be room temperature so it can be soft. Now, we're using 1 cup of butter. Now, if you guys have the sticks, you will see that you can use 2 of them. I think one, if you look on the measurements, it says 1 stick equals a half a cup. So you can use 2 sticks, but we have these big old blobs here down at the club, and they're actually 2 cups of butter each. So I'll just look for the measurement. I can take a volunteer on sugar if anybody wants to tell me what role the sugar plays in our cooking.
You make the cookie brown.
Yes, it does. If you do not have sugar in your cookies, they will not brown. And it does have flavor and sweetness, of course. So you're going to mix it together. Come zoom in on me. You're going to mix it together until you no longer see the sugar and the butter as 2 separate ingredients, but as 1 whole cream, okay? Now, what the sugar does to the butter is, the sugar, of course, we know it has the little texture like sand, right? Well, what those sands does is like little screws, and it creates these little air pockets in your butter, which causes them to cream together. As you can see, while you mix them together, it went from you having just butter and sugar to now you actually have 1 item, and you can still hear the sandy part, and you kind of want to mix until you don't hear that as much or you don't hear it at all. So we're just going to stir for a second. If you have a mixer at home, this is the time to use it. So you're going to crack your eggs right into your mixture, and you're going to mix those in together. So let's do that now. Now, who's that asking me about eating raw cookie dough in class on Tuesday? But who went and looked it up for me, because I didn't post it? Tell me why you should not eat cookie dough.
I'm unmuted. I said because you can contract salmonella if you like it up. And it say called food for the cook.
Mixture starting to get a little fluffy. After adding that egg to it, it should have changed the color maybe a little bit, but it should be a lot easier to mix together. Alright, our next ingredient that we're going to add is our brown sugar. Someone tell me what brown sugar does. Matter of fact, if you had a chance to read over the information I gave you, it told you the difference of what brown sugar did from white sugar. Anybody know? Who said that? What? I'm so excited. Wait a minute, what you say? Oh, I can't see the line. Who said that? Talia, yes, that is correct. So, if you have a chocolate chip cookie and it's crispy, like it could be real good and it's crispy, it's because they didn't put in a lot of brown sugar or no brown sugar at all. But when you put in brown sugar, it causes the texture of the cookie to retain more moisture and it makes it chewy. So when you got a chewy, ooey gooey cookie, you thank brown sugar for it. Alright guys, let me see what your batter looks like now so far. Okay. Can somebody tell me Sharclinton? Are you here with us, Sharclinton? What's up with it? Can you tell me why we use vanilla extract in our cookies? I want somebody who already knows. Tell me why. Yeah. Blank. Yes. So the vanilla is just like the salt. It's just a flavoring agent, and it's amazing to me because when you think about a cookie, especially a chocolate chip cookie, you like, oh, the chocolate chips what gives the flavor. But it's the butter, it's the sugar, it's the salt, and the vanilla that aids in that flavor. The chocolate chip got a whole lot of help. Okay. All right. So we're gonna add in our vanilla, and then we're gonna add in our salt. Baking soda. I got baking soda. It's gonna go from looking like pancake mix to looking like biscuit mix, okay? Or biscuit dough. You're gonna keep stirring until it gets to the consistency that we want. So, I'm on my second cup. Looks like I'm on like 1.5 cup, really. And I'm trying to just mix it well. I'm gonna take it over to the kids so they can see what my dough looks like so far. Alright kids, y'all, look at my, can y'all see how mine looks? I haven't added all my flour yet. When I tell y'all my arm is tired. Anybody need an arm break? Alright, come on, let's get an arm break real quick. Everybody look at me. Shake fast. Hey Tina, catch it, baby, catch it. So if you went to the store and you got these little bags, look and see how many ounces are on them. Mine says 12 ounces, so I know that's a cup and a half. So I'm going to add this full pack right in. Looks like a whole lot of chocolate chips. But once you start mixing, it's not really a whole lot. You kind of fold them in. And I'm going to add some more. So, got a pan. When I say grab a pan and go wash your hands. Oh, Kyla, who we got in the kitchen cooking with you? Hey! What's your name? Amber? Hey, Ava, welcome to TTC. We so glad to have you in our culinary class today. You gonna help her eat some of those cookies, huh? Yeah. Okay. Alright, Kyrie, let me see your batter. I'm going to use the measuring tool. If I can get it. It's not working. Alright, it's big like this. Alright. So guys, you're going to roll your cookies in your hands. Making chocolate chip cookies. Oh, virtual training for you right there. You be sitting in class and you not answering me. Keyshawn Tucker. I'm gonna leave this out the phone for a Friday card. But I'm just saying. We in whole live virtual class and you not gonna participate. Alright, shout out to all y'all teachers that got a struggle right now.